The Summit League has multiple teams in the NCAA volleyball tournament for the first time in conference history. USD secured the league's automatic bid with a 5-set win over Denver in the Summit League championship match, while the Pioneers earned an at-large bid, advancing to the tourney for a 5th straight season. Friday, the Coyotes opened tournament play against 9th-seeded Creighton. After dropping the first set 25-14, South Dakota trails by 6 in the second until Claire Gertis paints the stripe with a cross-court kill, 10-5 Blue Jays. Later, USD serves and Creighton turns to former O'Gorman standout Taryn Cloth, who hammers one of her match-high 16 kills. Blue Jays win the second 25-14. Third set, the Coyotes battle back. Summit League Player of the Year Haley Dotseth smashes one of her 11 kills. USD trails by 1. A few points later, Creighton leads 21-19, but South Dakota's Madison Juergens back sets to Elizabeth Lotion. The Omaha native rattles the kill off a few defenders. Juergens had 30 assists, USD back within 1. More from the visiting Coyotes facing match point. Taylor Wilson goes cross court for the point. Wilson had a team-high 12 kills. It's 24-22 Blue Jays. But on the ensuing point, Creighton works the ball to Conference Player of the Year, Jaylee Winters, who finishes off the match with a kill. Blue Jays win the match in straight sets, 25-14, 14-22. But what a year it was for USD.
Leaving things better than when I got there, and I think to be able to take a program somewhere it's never been is literally like kind of the definition of that. So just really proud to be a Coyote. Happy to be here with these girls.
I know that this is the standard now for Coyote volleyball, and like that's super cool to see, and it's going to be super cool to watch. Like next year, it's going to be super cool to watch 3 years down the road. So it was a great experience. It sucks that it's over, but.
The Coyotes close the season with a record of 21-10. The Skyforce hosted Hometown Heroes Night and Northern Arizona. We'll have the highlights next. We'll be right back. The Skyforce suffered their first home loss of the season last Saturday, falling to South Bay 112-109, but remained tied for second in the G League Western Conference. Friday, the Force hosted Hometown Heroes Night, recognizing local military personnel, law enforcement, fire and rescue, and first responders, and played Northern Arizona. Second quarter, Sioux Falls builds on its 11-point lead as Yanti Mayton squares up, draws a foul, and sinks a shot. He had a game-high 30 points, 43-29 force. Northern Arizona responds with 3 of its own. A.J. Mosby catches and connects from beyond the arc, trimming the deficit to 11. More from Nevada Smith's crew as Duncan Robinson catches a cross-court pass, goes on the attack, and scores via the running shot. He had 22 points. Ahead of the final minute of the half, Briante Weber turns on the Jets and scores 2 off the window. 58-46 Skyforce at halftime. Sioux Falls improves to 9-2 with a 127-106 win over the Suns. The Stampede attempted to get back into the win column at first place Tri-City. Opening period, trailing 1-0, Sioux Falls hangs a goal on the board as Jared Westcott turned away twice, but Brian Chambers picks up the puck and scores. That's his second. We're tied at 1. Minutes later, Tri-City regains a lead as the initial shot kicked away, but it trickles out to Jake Crespi, who scores from the high slot 2-1 Storm. Late in the first, Sioux Falls pulls even as a turnover leads to a 2-on-1 where Ethan Phillips waits until the last second to feed Yami Kranilla. 13 lights a lamp, 2-2 after 1. Second period, Tri-City wastes little time regaining the lead. Storm hold the zone, and Crespi tallies his second goal of the game. 4-2 after 2. The Storm pick up a 7-3 win over Sioux Falls. That is